say, okay, well, my blog's been in existence for 2 years, when really it may have been in existence for 2 months. You know, it's really cool being able to backdate that kind of stuff and have that sort of legacy on your blog. So this is, you know, how you edit your posts. You can actually go into any of these posts and edit them right there if you click the main link. Okay, so this is my HTML view, but if you can actually click on visual and see what it looks like. Okay, so that's with like links and stuff like that. You can change the publish date by clicking edit right here. You know, like you can add new categories right from here, add post tags. You can make a mini excerpt if you want. You can use custom fields. You can change the author if you have different authors. You know, like you can make people not comment or ping back to it if you don't want them to. Okay, and then this is the bottom one. If you have downloaded that plugin, that's what this page links to page is. So you'd actually be able to take a link from somewhere and post that in there, and you wouldn't even need to fill out what's going on over here. Okay, so that is basically you know, the interworkings of being able to import a blog. Let me quickly show you how to create a new post. So say we're in your dashboard. Okay, everything's minimized, you know. There's this quick press on this side so that if you're not doing anything crazy and maybe you want to like add a couple of photos, add a video, add like some random things, you can put that here too. But say I want to say like, okay, social media for sales professionals. Hello, I'm shooting a video on how to use WordPress correctly. Alright, and you can put a photo here by clicking this little add an image. That little box means add an image. So you can choose any file from your computer. It actually saves files to your media library if you have files from before. So let's just put the Google image there, why not? So I'm going to say I want it to the right. You can make it a medium, you can make it a thumbnail. I'm just going to put a thumbnail there, and I'm going to insert that into the post. You've got so many different options here. You know, you can actually change the alt text, which means you can change the text of the image itself so that it's better searchable with Google. So, and then I'm just going to say publish. You can put tags there too if you'd like. Tags are great. And then I can actually go to the site. I could say view post. And hey, there it is. It says, hey, I'm shooting a video. Okay, thumbnails also only give you like a square version of your image, so it's not going to look, you know, perfect if it's not square. But you know, like this actually shows you, you know, like some related web articles as well. Okay, and then I can click tweet. And if I'm logged into Twitter, it'll bring a little pop-up and it'll say, hey, social media for sales professionals. And then I can actually press this button right here and it'll tweet about it. Super simple, super simple. And if you ask your following to do this, if you say, hey, if you tweet this for me, you know, like that would be very nice of you. You're going to get some tweets, okay? All right. So that, in a nutshell, is how to at least start with your blog. You're going to have to play around with your appearance. So if you have options, like if you're going to go and check out like your press, like my press play options, you can actually change, you know, where the layout is, where the sidebar is, if it's going to be fixed or stretched. You know, like you can upload a specific header or put this somewhere that you want and then throw this image right there. You know, a lot of the themes have documentation on the website, so if you click on like, you know, a random link that it gives you, odds are it's going to bring you to the theme page and or the PayPal page, but sometimes it'll bring you to the theme page if, you know, like it has extra, if it has extra like tips and tricks that you might want to use when you're using the theme. All right, and under tweet name, one last thing is if you go under settings, and you can actually click RT at your name. So mine says RT at Chris10 Haley, so that you can see who is actually posting these, and you can thank them, because that's really what it's all about. It's thanking the people that are, you know, keeping the buzz going about your brand online, and in turn, when you thank them, then their brand gets a little bit of recognition as well. So it's really all about paying it forward when it comes to the internet and when it comes to publishing stuff online. So thank you for staying tuned. I know that this was kind of a little bit of a long video, but hopefully this helps you get your, you know, blog off the ground. And if you have any questions, please email me. I am Kristen, Kristen, at x10i.com. All right, Kristen Haley signing off. Thank you.